Back here in Sioux City, the Bomgaars Invitational tipping off day 3 of action, and it was quite the Saturday. 7 games going down at the Tyson Event Center with the marquee matchup of unbeaten Western Christian and Dakota Valley, who's riding a nation-best 56-game win streak. Panthers, a 2-time defending champ, could the Wolfpack be the ones to spoil the streak? We're tied at 28 in the second quarter. Jackson Wingard on the block, bucket, and the bruise to grab the lead. And there's our friends at Metro Sports TV. Final ticks before half. Caden Van Riegemorter going coast to coast. Ref blocks our view, but believe me, he beats the buzzer. Van Riegemorter with 30 points, tied at 36 apiece into half. Tight game into the fourth now. Wolfpack down by 2. Not anymore. Tyler Mantle gets the lay-in. We're tied up again at 63. Panthers with an answer seconds later. Great feed to a cutting Logan Collette. He finishes at the rim. 63-61 Dakota Valley. What a game. Wolfpack tied back up at 63s with under 2 minutes to play, but it's Wingard with the dagger off the glass to retake the edge for good. Team high 26 points from the senior as DV stands tall in a thriller over Western Christian. They win their 57th straight game, 75-70 the final. Both teams scoring over 65 points in their wins at Sioux City East and Waukee Northwest. East trailing 48-43 into the fourth quarter. Who banned the harm for Andrew Kosey? 11 points from him in the last 10 minutes. He ended with a game high 20. Black Raiders, though, battling back. A.J. Flemister gets the end, one of his own. East trimming the deficit to 61-49. Back to work next possession. Fitzy Grant pulling up for mid-range. Gets it to rattle home, but he wasn't done. Next trip down, Grant driving the lane. Finishes with the left off the glass. 6-0 run for East with under 2 minutes to play, but that's as close as they'd get. Luke Hart to the rack. Gets it to go. 3 Waukee Northwest players in double-digit scoring. Sioux City East falls 65-55. Also, state's leading scorer Owen Larson and ELC locking horns with Sergeant Bluff Luton. Final ticks of the third. ELC down 37-29. Sincere McMurrin hits every part of the rim to beat the buzzer with the corner 3. Feeding off it in the fourth. Larson hits the crossover, bucket, and the bruise. More of the same soon after from him. He is going off his right hand now and off the glass for a pair. Game high 28 points from the senior. ELC trailing by 3 now. SPL defense, though, staying tough while the offense keeps on collecting. Emiliano Gonzalez splashes the tray. 3 of his team high 16 points. SPL gets a huge win over ELC. 49-40 the final. To the girls' side now. Top 6 battle of Vesterville Lincoln Central and unbeaten Bishop Heelan. Fourth quarter, ELC up 41-38. Haley Stokes step back 3 is money. Minnesota State commit had 17. It's a 6-point lead. But here comes Heelan trailing by 2. Abby Lee pulling up, nails the mid-range J. Game high 23 points. We're all tied at 44. Only stayed that way for a moment though. Brooklyn Stanley dicing her way to the dish. Bucket. Future Northwest Missouri State talent gives Heelan the 46-44 lead. Their edge grows to 7 later on. ELC now the ones trying to get back in it. Riley Yeager and 1. She had 21 points, but the Crusaders keeping the hot hand. Maddie LaFleur torching the net with the triple. All 8 of her points came in this quarter. Bishop Heelan storms back to stay unbeaten, 62-53. Even more girls action. Western Christian and North Union now, each averaging 45 points per game. Wolfpack up 29-18 at half, still strong in the third. Appeal Harberts cans the corner 3. Our friends on Metro Sports TV still working hard. So was Bentley Bleak. Sophomore converts on the turnaround hook. Team high 18 points off the bench. Pack leading by 18 into the fourth. North Union not giving up. Naomi Jones strong take to the rack for 2. But the Wolfpack keeping the pressure on all day. Emery Blankenspore gathers and gets the bucket as Western Christian gets its largest margin of victory this season, 64-44 over North Union. And our final game of the day, college action as Morningside battles Bellevue out of Nebraska. Back and forth in the first half, slick feed to Eli Doble breaks the tie for the easy bucket. It is 8-6 Mustangs. Morningside running out of the stable now. Joey Scoff kicking it to Daniel Broncali. Cashes in the corner 3, 15-7 M-side lead, forcing a Bruins timeout. Bellevue battling back a bit soon after. R.J. Smith, he's going to get the roll on the short little turnaround, but M-side turns right back around for more offense. Back to double down low, count it. Morningside leads 41-24 at half. They roll over Bellevue at the Tyson, 83-61. loaded day full of local teams adding tallies in the win column at the Bomgaars Invitational, including the Elk Point Jefferson Huskies boys basketball team. Garrett Merkley paving the way for EPJ with 13 points as the Huskies win it over Mount Union 57-51.